The QNF has separate benches for flammable solvents, acids, and bases. Flammables benches are stainless steel and only solvents are allowed. The flammables benches have their own carbon dioxide fire suppression system. Sensors are designed to sense sparks or flames. No flash photography. Flashes from cameras could trigger the sensors. There is also a fire pull station. This will initiate the fire suppression system and set off the fire alarm. A face shield is always required when using any bench. When you work at a bench, you should double glove for extra chemical protection. Sink faucet flow is controlled with the valve. The foot pedal switches the flow on and off. In flammables benches, liquid solvent waste is disposed of down the cup sink. Rinse the glassware with the appropriate solvent. Rinse water can go down the regular drain. Please do not put rinse water down the cup sink because it will react with the solvent and clog the system. Solvent wash bottles are for use only in the solvent bench. Do not move chemicals between benches. Clean and dry the bench when you have finished. Solid waste such as cleanroom wipes should be put in a vented waste container, which may be inside the bench or against the bay wall. Please push empty resist bottles to the back of the bench, for staff to collect. Do not pour resist down the cup sink. Plastic benches are for acids and bases. No solvents are allowed. The chemicals for each bench are located beneath the bench. Before dispensing a chemical, make up a note with your name, the chemical name, and the date. When dispensing chemicals, only pour as much as is needed. Push the dish away from the front of the bench. If you will be leaving the bench for more than a few minutes, lower the sash. Dispense with the waste chemical by using an aspirator. The remainder can be rinsed in the sink. If you need to throw out or dispose of any samples, wafers, or photo masks, they must go into one of the large red sharps containers. You must not place them into any of the other trash containers, such as the vented trash, or trash cans at the bench. Again, used wipes must go into the vented trash cans. This allows excess chemicals on the wipes to be vented safely. You must not place wipes in the red sharps containers. These red sharps containers are not vented, so any solvents that are in wipes that go into here will evaporate into a lab. When you're done using a photoresist dropper, put it into a jug at the bench. The droppers should not go into the trash can, they should go into the jug. You may use a hot plate to heat, but not boil, chemicals. You must cover the dish with a watch glass. Please label the chemical with your name, the chemical name, and the date. Place it near the hot plate. When you have finished using the hot plate, you must allow the chemical to cool before aspirating. Please write on the note that the chemical is cooling. When the chemical has been cooled to room temperature, it can be removed from the hot plate. The chemical can now be aspirated. Please rinse the tip of the aspirator when finished. Rinse the glassware with a triple rinse. Please note that hot plate towers such as this are only for baking wafers. Please contact staff members about any chemicals you wish to bring in. If they are approved for use in the clean room, we will arrange to bring them in through the chemical pass-through located in the rear of the clean room. Use a bottle carrier to transfer the bottle to the bay. Chemicals cannot be brought in through the gowning room or any public areas in the building. When moving chemical bottles between bays, a bottle carrier is required.